So slowly I joined a personal trainer and got to lose about what 10 to 12 kilo. I kept going on. I kept pushing myself harder and harder. And therefore, I got so fit and I was like, okay, I've learned so much in this journey.
Hi everyone. Welcome to another case study of ICEx. And in this case study, we have Mr. Robin Arora, who's a fitness expert, and he was able to achieve around $4,500 within just 2 months. Let's understand his secret on how he was able to do it, and maybe we could learn how to replicate his. So, hi Robin, how are you?
Yeah, good, Sajid. How you doing, man?
Yeah, good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm good too. So let's start with who you are and what do you do, and tell us a little about your background.
Okay, so I'm a fitness expert. I help people losing weight. I help optimizing their health. I get them to increase their performance so that they can look after their family well. So that they can make more money. Of course, get fitter, healthier, stronger, and confident so that they can deal with the world better.
Perfect. So there would always be a why behind us, right? So what was your why? Why did you start out with this fitness journey?
Uh, I think I was overweight myself, like, I don't know, 16, 17 years ago. Yes.
Okay.
So I wanted to look good. I came to Australia. I wanted to look good. I wanted to look attractive. So that's why I started my journey. So slowly I joined a personal trainer and got to lose about what 10 to 12 kilo. I kept going on. I kept pushing myself harder and harder. And therefore, I got so fit and I was like, okay, I've learned so much in this journey. So now it's time to help other people as well. So yeah, I started my journey then. Yeah.
So what was your life and how were you working before you joined ICE?
What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is you were already going through the business, right? So
Yeah.
how did that journey before ICE and after ICE, what was the major difference you felt?
The major difference is the mindset. Yeah, of course, I went through all of the videos and I followed every single thing, and it was just the biggest thing was the mindset. And making money and making the business better is the byproduct. I think it was about changing the personality and the behavior, and I followed every single thing, whatever was in the program, from like 30 laws of millionaire, how you go through the card. I'm gonna show you everything. I made my, the vision board. It's
Yeah.
very detailed and everything is on my wall as well, the Godfather system and everything. So I went into detail,
Hmm.
and you guys got me to go through the test as well to know
Yeah.
my personality.
Yeah.
So got to know my personality. I made a strategy for myself that I was never a nerd. I was, wasn't good in school and stuff. So I went through this test and I found out that, I can't
Hmm.
and learn for 5 hours. So I
Yeah.
made a strategy for myself, and the new me is gonna be nerd. The new me, he's smart, intelligent. He
Hmm.
has employees. He has good team. So I put everything on the wall. So
Hmm.
then I started working towards that, and my personality slowly starts getting better, and therefore I could slowly start getting results.
Kudos to the
Yeah.
new.
Yeah. Thanks.
And so, what was your first impression about ICE or ICEx program? And actually, how did you get to know about it?
I got to know about Himanshu from one of the Instagram coach, and I was about to buy his program. Actually, he got on the call with me, and I asked him, "This online business can work?" And he said, "You know how much Himanshu has made in last webinar?"
Hmm.
I said, "How much?" He said, "I don't know." He threw some numbers at me, like, "Hey, he was 1 crore or something." I was like, "Really?" So I started looking for Himanshu's videos and stuff, and then I just straight away joined the program because I liked his personality, and I know he's a hard worker, and he kept saying in the video that I'm a mad scientist. I know my position, I know every single thing. I really love that. So I was like, okay, I really gotta join this program. I really gotta get into his mind or learn his mindset.
Hmm.
So straight away I joined the program, and in like one day, next day I joined the program. I got to know about him the day before. Next day I joined his program.
Perfect. So, there have been a lot of tools and templates that have been in the course, right? And what maybe you could tell us about one or two tools and templates that you actually found as a aha or a wow moment when you were actually going through the
The triangle thing.
triangle.
Once you acquire the customer,
Yeah.
don't let it go, and provide all the services that you can provide within that business. And I really love that, and I'm trying to create a triangle for myself as well.
Hmm.
And this is the thing, I can get into any business and apply that triangle, right? And then this is very very impressive, and it is stuck in my head.
Any other ones that you felt wow? or was this or was every one of the other one a wow moment?
Wow moment was the Himanshu's mindset, where he thought that he's a mad scientist. And when he said that he's a mad scientist and he knows everything about his industry
Mm.
and the programs that he runs, and I was like, man, I gotta know everything about my program as well. I gotta work like a mad scientist as well. So that I can deconstruct everything, so that I can, make actually a custom strategy for my client. Therefore they get the best result. They can never get it from anywhere else,
Mm.
and therefore I started changing my mindset as well.
Yeah.
And that was a wow moment. Yeah.
So basically, the mindset, right? The mindset of how a business should be built, and if you have to deconstruct it and reconstruct it, it has to be done. If you
It
have
has to be
to
done.
rebuild it.
Yeah.
Okay. So earlier you were having a proper kind of a pricing for your product, right? And now after you joined ICE, there might have been a little change in the pricing part also.
Yeah.
I believe it has been a little more higher than what you used to charge, which means you've been charging a little high ticket product.
Yeah.
So what was your mindset behind charging this high ticket, or maybe putting it in a different way? What made you charge this high ticket? And also, for someone who is watching this video, how do you tell them how to charge high ticket, about that mindset?
I would say when you change your mindset and when you actually start making strategy for the client that other people are not making, and they are just giving copy paste program
Mm.
to the clients, and and you think about yourself like, oh man, I'm putting this amount of work and I'm making actually the customer custom strategy for this his time preferences, his ability, his capability, and you put that much work into it, and then you're like, yes, I can charge that much because nobody else is doing that work, that much of a work for him, so him or her or whatever. So yeah, that made me charging, yeah, that made me charge more.
So basically, charging high ticket always comes your unique selling proposition or a USP, which other people might not be having in the market. The moment you identify that, like you said, for in your case, identifying a custom way of making your customers get better or get fast. So
Yes.
similarly, a USP, the moment you have it, you are able to go through that mindset of charging higher.
Yes, that's exactly, yeah.
Good. So now you have a process of getting customers, right? And you're growing well also. So
Yeah.
what are you working right now? Matlab, not just this particular product. Is there anything else in mind that you want to?
Yes, I want to start a lot of things now. I
Let's hear.
wanna I wanna build a gym,
Hmm.
and I also wanna make a recovery center along with that, which is the triangle minds. Of course, the people who's gonna get to the gym and they're gonna be sore, they need the recovery now over here. So I wanna get I wanna make the recovery center. Also, I wanna start the life coaching and the yoga center
Hmm.
along with that. So these, like, the triangle would work for
Yeah.
me. That yeah, that's what I wanna start. Yeah.
Hope you actually achieve that within a very short time, like you're just achieving these results.
Thank you.
So, in our ICE community, we just don't talk about your results, but rather we talk about your customers. Maybe you could
Yeah.
share one or two results that you've got for your customers, or your customers have got, that was a wow moment for you.
I always get yeah, I always get the wow moment because I put a lot of work into the client's transformation. So recently I've done transformation for a guy who is 44-year-old, and he just came to my program just to lose some weight, 4 to 5 kilos, but I got him to lose 15 kilos,
Wow.
and he just wanted to lose weight, but I got him abs when he's like 44-year-old getting abs. He never thought he will, and I am amazed, and he's amazed. His family is amazed. His friends are amazed, and I'm keep on getting references from him. So yeah, that was a wow moment. I was like, man, I think you start thinking about yourself like, hey, yeah, man, I can do that. I don't know how much more I can do.
I hope all your customers start getting results more than they prefer or more than they expect, so that you start getting more clients through
Yeah,
referrals.
yeah.
So
Yes.
there are a lot of people in internet claiming to get you the results, get you leads, and all those. So how did ICE or the ICEx program stand out for you?
It's you guys go into more detail, I would say. It's not that, okay, learn this. You guys go into more details, and that's what I love about ICEx. And of course, you've been helping me a lot as well. And you are like, of course, I've been in Australia for last 15, 16 years, and I miss that Indian teacher. You are like that teacher who's like who doesn't care about or doesn't care about how much time do I have. You were like, okay, do this till week 11, do this till week 9. So I was missing that part, and
Yeah.
I had to push myself. Because you didn't ask me if I have time or not.
Yeah.
You just didn't ask me that week 10, week 11. And when I say someone my teacher, I really mean it, and I just listen to them like anything. I was like, okay, Satchit said it. I was telling my wife, Satchit said it. I gotta get this thing done till week 11. I gotta get it. So I was sitting in the toilet, sitting in the bathroom, just getting things done.
Hmm.
So yeah, it was that.
That is actually getting you results.
Yes, that is getting me results. So yeah, it's all about putting in the work.
So putting in the work even and also figuring out the time for yourself to complete that within a timeline. Timeline,
Yes.
pace, mindset always comes together hand in hand.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, I think I can do a more. I can achieve a lot more. But yeah, let's see.
So there are a few people in your batch right now, in the ICEx batch you're in, who wants results like you. So do you have any advice to them that they could from you?
Yeah, I reckon just put in all the energy into one thing. Don't get distracted. When you are distracted by the social media, or when you are distracted by two, three, four things, you can never achieve it. But once you join something, put all the energy into one thing, and I think you can achieve anything and everything by doing one thing over and over. It's like what thousand sales call, just one thing. You're selling one thing, you're gonna get better. You're gonna get good and better at it. It's just about doing one thing over and over and over and over for a long period of time, and you can just become that person rather than jumping onto another thing after every couple of years. It's not gonna get you anywhere. I think this is the best advice I can give.
So most of the people watching this video are not part of ICE or the ICE community. So what is your recommendation to them?
My recommendation is join ICEx as soon as possible. Do that one thing. The one thing for a long period of time, and you will achieve that result. You will see the results in a couple of months period of time, and you can just get addicted by that results, and you'll never quit it. I reckon this is the best program in the market. I would say that.
That means a lot to me and for the ICEx community and ICEx people also. So again, Robin, thank you so much for your words of wisdom. And this is a real valuable lesson even for me also. And I hope I was able to help you out in your journey. I hope ICE is able to help you out in the journey. So we would like to see you creating more and more records and breaking the records and helping more and more people in your community, outside your community, and building empires. So thank you so much, Robin. And
Thank you so much, Sachin. Yeah, beautiful.
अगर ये इस टाइप की वीडियो पसंद है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब मत करो. Click on my channel, see all the videos. If you feel like there are videos which can actually help you, then so click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for the notifications.